come into the shop and ask you, what's the fishing tackle shop doing amongst all the pubs and restaurants? And I asked, right, what's all the what do you call the restaurants, fishing, building their shops in around the fishing tackle shop. I am Rory Harkin, founding member of Rory's Fishing Tackle here. We officially opened on the 21st of February 1960.
Since we were kids, we were always involved in the business. So like my first job was in here probably when I was 7 or 8, packing maggots for the summer. That was my job. Just like any business these days, it has its challenges, but for the most part it's brilliant because we're here so long. We've like customers coming from all over the world. We're kind of famous, and a lot of tourists then, and because we're in the area as well, you got a lot of tourists coming in.
When I came into Temple Bar, there was no one here, only mostly all sort of warehouses, that sort of, nearly all warehouses. When I started here first, I think it was about 27 tackle shops, and 26, 27. I think there's 4 now altogether, 5.
The great thing about this shop is it's my hobby, you know, like Dad, it's our hobby, it's our passion, and also we're very lucky and privileged that you can make a bit of a living out of it as well at the same time, and it's great swapping stories, swapping lies. But I think it's important to have the traditional shops because, like, you know, I think, say, a lot of our major streets like Grafton Street and Henry Street, they're just general shops that come, you know, from England or UK or whatever, and you know, you could be in any city. So sometimes it's nice. That's the great thing about Rory's. It's the uniqueness of it that we're here so long, and it's still a family run, and we try to run a traditional style shop as well.
Age mean nothing. A chap here, 10 or 12 years, loves talking to an old man in the 60s, 70s, and he's swapping things. And the elder people learn something from the younger people, so it's a great community. Like people come here to buy stuff sometimes, and they spend 3/4 of an hour chatting about what different place, where they're going. So it's just one of these things, everyone helps everybody, you know. Well, you have Liffey here right beside it, with the Salmon River, and one of the West Road rivers in the country. You've got the tributaries over there, you have the Rye, and then you have the Talca on the north side and the Dollar on the south side. So they've got a great variety of fishing. Then you have the sea fishing, you have Holt and you have Dunleary Pier and down the point here. So there's plenty of opportunities for everybody.
In all these things of mind, wellness and all that sort of stuff, just go fishing and you'll be fine. You might get frustrated from not catching anything or the big one that got away, but at the same time it's great. Sometimes fishing drives you to the pub, but still it's good fun.
Well, there's no such a bad thing. It's like someone says, there's no a pint of Guinness, there's no such a pint of Guinness, it's just someone's better than others. And the fish is more or less the same. Younger people don't seem to be taking up as much as should be, you know. But the lads that do go fishing to really get the buzz on it, you know. We have everything going for us here. Like, so, say, if you're interested in fishing, at the doorstep here fishing. And
if you try and look after the customers, they'll come back to you. And I think that's a good ethic we have with all the staff here. We try to be as helpful as possible, and you know, and hopefully they keep on coming in.